Welcome back, people. We got some more 7 Days to Die for you guys here again today, and in this video I'm going to show you how we make this, a forge right here. I've already made one, but I'm going to show you the stuff that you need to make it. Alright, so I got some stuff cooking in there, and as you can see I'm crafting up some forge iron at the minute, and we got some sand. I'm draining everything out of that because I've kind of put that in the wrong place. I want that against the wall there. So because I want it against the wall, I'm gonna make another one, and I thought I'll make a video of it just to show you guys. We have been live streaming this on TikTok, 7 Days to Die. You can always check us out, link in the description below, or you can just search for us on TikTok, Bubbles Way or YT Bubbles Way. Either way, you'll find us. Alright, so to make the forge, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see what we need. So I am playing on PC here today, and this is Alpha 21. So let's type it in roughly. There we go. Right, so I'm going to click track. So we need a wooden log, cobblestones, some leather, some duct tape, and short iron pipes. Okay. Now I have all of that, but I am going to collect some stuff just to show you how to get the stuff. Alright. So it's just starting to become light. So the first things first, we need wooden log. So we're gonna have to craft ourselves a stone axe. So I'm gonna click that. Yeah, okay, that's already tracked. Okay, so let's go to there. Go to favorite. Okay, no, I haven't got it saved under as favorite, have I? Of course I haven't. Okay. Where's the stone axe? Where is it? There you go, stone axe. Okay, we're going to favourite that as well, just so that way we can get it quicker. There we go, level 4. You can tell I've been busy. So this was a caravan park. To make a shovel, I've already made the shovel. So to make the stone axe, you need stone. You can pick that up off the floor. Plant fibres. You can get plant fibres just by hitting these little bits of grass on the floor. These give you plant fibres. And then you need wood. Now when you start off, you ain't going to have an axe, so you're going to need to punch the tree. By punching the tree, that will give you the wood, and then you can make this that we have here, an axe. Once you have the axe, as you can see, you can gather the wood a lot quicker compared to what you can punching it. Once you've made the axe, you then need to get yourself a bit of wood, because we need to make a wood log. So I'm just going to chop this, although we already have wood. Again, right now, as all I'm doing is just showing you how it's done. So we'll chop down just 2 here real quick. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. The graphics look absolutely amazing on PC, I must say, compared to console. Right, so now we've hit that, we've now made some wood. Now we need to make that wooden log, so we're just going to write log. Oh, there you go, there it is right there. So to make that, it only requires 10, so technically you only need to hit 1 tree. So we're going to craft one of those. There you go, and that's that done. Now we need cobble rocks. Now to make cobble rocks, we are going to need stone, and we're also going to need, what else is it? Stone and clay. So I'm just going to hit this tree here, because we've got so many trees around outside the base, because I need a lot of wood at the minute, and it makes it lag a little bit, so we get rid of that. Alright, so now we need to find some clay. So to do that, we're going to go on our map. Now I know it shows that I'm using an Xbox controller. It shows that I'm on Xbox right now, but I am actually on PC, but I'm just using an Xbox controller, because that's just the way I like to do it. Alright, so we need to look for these grey spots. So there's one right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that. And then we're going to go to quick waypoint. And we can run to that. So for the stones, as I said, for the axe, to make the axe, you can find stones around laying on the floor, just like that there. There's one there. You can pick those up, and then you'll be able to make yourself an axe like that. So don't worry if you can't find a big lump of rock around. You can always pick up a few stones here and there. Alright, let's head over this way. If not, if you can't find any stones laying around on the floor, which most of the time you can, if you can't, you can always look for bits of stone sticking out of the ground like this here. And I'm going to quickly just demonstrate. Now again, there is some stones around. As you can see, look, I can pick up more stones. We need small stones, but you can't just punch it. Now, it is going to take a short sec to do that, but there you go. Oh, we got some clay from that. Maybe I might even be able to use my shovel. Okay, so to make the shovel, let's show you that real quick. Okay, so stone shovel is the same as for the axe. You need stone, plant fibers, and wood. So the best thing is definitely to make the axe first. Once you've made the axe, this is clay here. So you're gonna hit some normal rocks or pick up rocks. Also, to find duct tape, as you can see up there, we need duct tape. You can find old little bits of trash around like this, and in there sometimes you get a little bit of lead, sometimes you get a little bit of coal, and sometimes duct tape, and sometimes you get other bits and pieces. But look, there's stones everywhere. It's not hard to find stones. So we make our shovel, which I've already done that, so let's change to our shovel right here. Now I am going to go to the Pacific spot, but this here, that's clay right there. As you can see down there on the bottom right, it's showing up a picture of clay, and the numbers are going up because obviously I'm scooping it up. There you go, look, 99, 100. So that's pretty fast going, but I'm still going to show you the grey spot, because although this is pretty decent here, you might not see this where I am. You might not be able to find this specific bit of clay like this, so I'm still going to go to the grey spot. I'm just going to hit this for a minute anyway, because I do need some clay, and there's a ton of it right here, and I'm getting it quite fast. But then this shovel is a level 5, and I do have one of the mods on it, so that does help as well. Look at that, 300 clay just like that, boom. That is fast going. 350, 360, 370. Just a little bit of a stamina drain. There we go. It actually gives really good XP as well. Now the XP, as you can see, I'm getting quite insane XP right now. 1,500, 1,600. But that is because I've got it on times 300 on the multiplier. Just because I want to try and get as much XP as I can, so I can start unlocking as much as I can, as fast as I can, so that I can keep on making these videos for you guys. So we live stream this quite a bit over on our TikTok, but here on YouTube we only make videos here now. I was on YouTube for 7 years and decided to move over to TikTok, and we've actually overtaken the amount of subscribers that we have here. Within 7 years, I've managed to gain that amount of followers over on TikTok within 2 months, or just over, or just under. That is absolutely insane. So we're growing a good community over there, and as I said, we always live stream over there. A lot of people like it. If you don't like TikTok yourself, that's cool. You can always subscribe here, and there'll be more videos of this to come. And we do have a playlist as well of 7 Days to Die as well, so if you're interested in that, you can always check it out. Now, within the time of me waffling on there, look at that. I'm not far away now from 1,000 clay that fast. Stamina drain a little bit. Wait for it to go up again. And away we go. Look at that. That is insane. 900, 920. And we're going to hit this, and just until we get up to near 1,000, and then we're going to go to that little spot there that you can see where I've got marked out. I'm getting a little bit carried away, but I'm just going to do it till the shovel almost breaks there. One more scoop, one more. Okay, a little bit more going. The shovel's about to break, but don't worry, we can repair the shovel. That's the one brilliant thing about it. As I said, I did need a good stock up on clay anyway, and clay is something you're always going to need, because you need clay to make the forge iron, forge steel, and yeah, obviously we need it to make the cobblestones as well. So now I am going to find proper rocks so that I can show you guys the proper rocks as well. Okay, repair, there you go. So now we've got that, we've got a ton of clay right there. So on this little mark here, around about here, let's see if we can find some. There you go. There it is, straight away, clay. We just got 6 clay. And also, right here, as I said, I'm going to find a rock and show you. So here you go. By hitting this with your axe, you can also get yourself stone. Now you need stone to repair the shovel. You need stone to repair your axe as well. We're also going to need at least 50, I think it's about 50 or 100 stone. So I'm going to say 100. Because I don't know if it takes 1 to make the cobble rock, or is it 2? We'll see. Let's click here. So cobblestones, C-O, and there you go, it's come up straight away. Is it 1 per each one? Okay, it is. So we need 50 stone and 50 clay. So you don't need to collect as much clay as what I did. It's probably a little bit over the top. Look at that, I can make 342. I don't need that much, but I'm just going to craft it anyway, because eventually we're going to need cobble rocks, so that way we can upgrade the base as well. So cobble rocks is to make the forge, and also to make our wooden blocks into the stone blocks, and then of course from there we can keep upgrading into concrete blocks and steel blocks and so on. This is iron. It's what iron looks like. Not that we need iron right now, but again, if you want to make some forge iron, you are going to need iron first, and this is how you get the iron. By hitting this, we can then put this into the forge and then melt it with clay. If we melt that with clay, that will then give us forge iron. Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. So I can, as I said, all around here is clay. As you can see, if it stops hitting that, there you go. There's the clay. Now I'm actually using clay right now because I'm crafting the cobble rocks. So I'm going to just keep collecting a little bit of clay just for a minute. Oh, a little bit of lag there. I'd love to see it. There we go. Now when I'm collecting clay, I kind of just, most of the time I do it no matter what shovel I'm using. I normally do it till the shovel breaks. Now you ain't gonna probably have a level 5. I found this level 5 shovel, if I'm honest. Now you might not have a level 5, or you might not have found a level 5 shovel, but you can always craft one, and even if it is a level 1, it'll just break a little bit faster, and it probably wouldn't gather as much as what this does. But the more you keep using it, the more you keep crafting them, over time the shovels do get better. The same as the axe. My stone axe is now a level 4, and that is just because I've carried on, yeah, just keep crafting them over time. Okay, bit of rain. Let me quickly repair that as well. Okay, they're almost done. They don't take very long to make at all. So what am I running low on? Stone, I think. Yeah, stone. Okay. But we still got over 1,000 clay, haven't we? Yeah, 1,200 clay. Oh, well, that's perfect, because as I said, I do need a lot of clay, as well as I do need a lot of iron. Alright, so that's the clay and the stones and the axe and the shovel shown. We've shown how to get the wooden log. We've shown how to make the cobblestones, which again is clay and stone. So for the animal hide there, you can kill an animal, which is a little bit difficult if you're a low level, or you're just starting, or you're not very good at aiming in the beginning. So I definitely recommend going into old houses, and when you go into a house you'll see furniture that you can hit. Hitting that furniture will give you that animal hide as well. So do bear that in mind. If you're not able to shoot an animal, go into a house, hit a sofa, hit a leather chair, or at least it looks like a leather chair, just a chair that's all black. Hit that and it'll give you animal hide. You can also again find it around in little places here and there around. Wood, easy to get, just smack away on a tree. Alright, so now I'm going to head back towards the base over this way, because I know that near base there's another house over there. So I honestly think for collecting clay, I honestly think this spot right here, this was good. Now as I said, the grey spots on the map, let me show you that. I did show you, but just show you again. These little grey spots right here, little grey spots there, But this here, that worked really well. I think that probably gave it to me. It looks like it's given that to me faster. 68 to 76. I'm not sure. It might have given it to me faster, possibly. No, I think it's probably, I don't know. It seems like it. I don't know though. Right, we're just going to do that just until the shovel breaks. Because it wouldn't be normal if I didn't break it again, would it? And it'd get us closer to that 2,000 mark. We have to stamina a little bit. I'm a little bit hungry, but that's nothing unusual when you're first starting off the game. You're always starving. I tend to, when I'm first playing the game, I tend to not try and survive, if I'm honest. When I'm low on food and water, I'd rather just die than rather eat the food, because it's always a bit of a struggle in the beginning. And the other thing that I've noticed with this Alpha 21 update, when you drink water, the glass jar does not go back into your inventory, it just disappears out of your inventory, it just vanishes. So do bear that in mind. So yeah, you're going to go through a lot of water, definitely, 100%. I need to make a little pond area near mine as well, so I need to make a bucket and like a pond type where I can just fill it up, so that way I can get my water there. I don't know how to make glass jars as of yet. I haven't seen anywhere where I can make that, but I probably need the anvil and I ain't got that in the forge yet. Right, so there's that. Again, as I said, looking rubbish, you can find glue, you can find bones, there you go. And you can always make up some duct tape. But finding duct tape is pretty easy, and probably, yeah, you're probably better off just looting these trash, all different bits of trash. Some stones in there. Keep looting different trash, and then you will definitely, 100%, you will definitely find some. Unfortunately, I can't show you at the minute because I don't see a house close by. I'm sure, actually, I'm sure there was one up here, wasn't there? Yeah, there you go, there's a house up here. Let me go to this house real quick. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I thought that was a bit of trash. See, look, there's always stones laying around, there's a bit of trash there. Come on, for the video, can you just have a little bit of duct tape, please? No, nail. Believe me, honestly, you can find it like that. Oh wow, that's extremely dark. Yeah, as you can see, because I live close by, I have already looted this place. So if we get our axe out, we can hit that. That one gives us wood. Now some of them give me wood, so there you go, that gave me a bit of cloth. Sometimes they give you a bit of cloth and wood, and then sometimes they give you a little bit of the animal hide. Very, very hard to see right now. Can't see absolute anything. There's a microwave, kettle. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. Just want to see if there's anything that I can hit here. There you go, there's a bed. It's giving me some cloth and wood. I can't see anything. There's a wooden cabinet. Okay, drop down. It's probably for the best because we can't see anything in there anyway. Oh, now I can see. No, that was just round that way. Alright, we'll come out of there. Alright, so yeah, looking trash on the floor, looking cars. You'll definitely find duct tape around. If not, you can always make some. And you can use water and the bones. That'll make glue. But then with the glue, you can then make yourself some duct tape. Short iron pipes, you can wrench cars, Or if you can't wrench a car because you don't have a wrench, you can always go up to a sink and just hit it like that with your axe. Hit the sink with your axe. I should have really done that back in that house. Yeah, hit the sink with your axe and you can get pipes that way. I don't think from this one it's not going to give it to me, is it? Is that plastics? Just plastics? Yeah, just plastics. Oh, and a bit of iron. These trees are becoming a bit of a problem out here, aren't they? And they always go over the top with them. Alright, well, let me get this one out of the way. No, do you know what? I'm wasting time. Let's go inside. Now, I did put the zombie spawn on low just for this video as well, just to mention that, because I didn't want to get ambushed whilst I'm trying to show you stuff in the process. Okay, so there you go. We got the lever there. Leather can be used to make a variety of things, including clothing, crossbows, and bellows for a forge. Now you don't need bellows anymore. That's what you used to use, but you don't use that anymore. There's the short iron pipes. As you can see, I've got a lot of them. And then duct tape. We've got 3 of those, which again I found around. So with the glue and the bones, if we take those, I'm pretty sure you can still make those in the campfire, can't you? Let me just double check that. Okay, you can make glue in the campfire, which is bones and normal water. Now you can get murky water, boil it, and it makes normal water. So if you can't find any duct tape, as long as you find glue, and bones you can get from chopping up the zombies or animals. Once we've done that on us, we should now be able to make. We can make the forge, but I just want to have a look. I'm pretty sure we can make duct tape. There you go. So to make duct tape, you need glue. Oh, they changed it. Cloth fragment and glue. Okay. I can make 7 of those, so I'm going to make that up. We always need duct tape. Duct tape you're going to need for repair kits at some point. Right, so we're now able to make our forge. So if we go onto there and click on our forge, then we can click craft. There you go. 21 seconds to craft it, or 22 seconds. Okay. Now the question is, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to. And the question is, are you able to wrench a forge and then it go into your inventory? Are you able to do that? I don't think you will be able to, but it's got to be tested. Because if you guys see one and you've got a wrench, you might be able to just... No, you can't. That just... Nah. Okay. Well, the only thing that's doing is just breaking it. It doesn't let me try at a different angle. Nah. Okay, you can't wrench it. Let me see, just by hitting it, is that going to put... I highly doubt it's going to put it into our inventory. Now, we already have one in our inventory anyway, because we've just made one, which is right there. Let's see, if I break this down, does it go into my inventory? I don't think it will. But if you see one, it's worth hitting, because that did give me some animal hide and clay and stone. Okay, it didn't put another one into my inventory. I didn't think it would, but we had to test that. Okay, now where do I want to put this? See, there's a good idea. And then I can put the workbench over that way. I don't think there's enough room, so yeah, I'm going to go there. Alright, there you go. And then now we put that down, we can take a bit of wood, dump it in there, and then we can turn it on, put our iron in there, and put clay in there, and then we can now make forge iron. And then we can also make cement in there as well by putting in stones. That's going to make us up some cement. Lead and other things are going to make us different things. So for the cement, look at that, just stones. Forged steel, I'm not able to make that just yet, but again, that's iron and clay. That's why you're going to need a lot of clay. You can also make bullet tips and stuff, which I did make some of those. You can also make a cooking pot and a cooking grill, so that's a good thing. You don't need to worry about finding those. Yeah, bullet casing, I'm able to make some of those. I did make some, and bullet tips, I made some of those. So I do need to make a workbench, but before I can make a workbench, you can also make short iron pipes in here as well. So if you do see one forge around and you're able to use it, make yourself some short iron pipes. It'll just save the hassle of trying to find them elsewhere. Yeah, the next thing I need to do is make a workbench. Now I don't think I've got enough skill points. Yeah, I ain't got enough skill points. I need more skill points. That's why I cranked up the XP, so that way I can then start unlocking the stuff for the workbench. So that way I can make steel. Yeah, this was a little caravan park, this place. This was a little caravan park. And now, look at that, we've made it into a base. And we've been doing this whilst being live and been making videos out of it as well. Now go inside here. And look at this. That's 1,000 hit points. And I had to break the whole entire roof of the caravan. And as well as that, I also had to keep hitting all of the walls. Look at that, 1,000 hit points. They're taking me a short minute. I've just been hitting them, not continuously, but just whenever I get a spare moment, I've been hitting them because they just take way too long. But as you can see, look at that. This is what remains of the caravan. That's what's left of the caravan. It did me well though when I started off. It did do me good. Right, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. And yeah, it's not that difficult to make a forge. It's nice to see that the forge looks different compared to normal as well, so that's always a good thing. But make sure you subscribe if you want to watch us live stream this. As I say, come check us out on TikTok. If not, subscribe here for those daily videos, daily content. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you've got any comments, do leave it in the comment section below. I always try my best to respond to every comment. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.